Hello everyone and welcome to another Minecraft Survival series. And where today we have to gather some very important resource that you might know but isn't very useful to you. And that item is called gold. We're gonna go getting some gold out there. Now I'm gonna explain why I'm gonna get some gold. As you can see, the pyramid is not done yet, but it's almost done. This is the first level. It's gonna be 2 more levels on top of this. But anyways, as you can see, the game makes you go scuba diving, and while you're scuba diving, you have to go through. You have to find a chest, and inside that chest is gonna have a lever. And let's say you need an extra breath. Then I got you covered. There's gonna be signs around here, so you can be able to breathe. So that's pretty good. But all I need is that you have the ability to see a little more than you can see from here. As you can see, you can barely see from once you leave right here. It's pretty much darkness out there. So I'm gonna be using all the gold to turn it into gold nuggets. And once it's all gold nuggets, I use carrots, and I use the carrots to make golden carrots. And the golden carrots I can use to make a night vision potion, and you can actually see pretty good with a night vision potion. And as you can see here in the map, there's a lot of orangey places. Those are those are massive biomes that somehow in some way got there. But we're gonna be heading over there in just a few seconds, so I'll see you on the other side. That's pretty weird, isn't it? It's very, very, very weird. You might be going like, oh, you just use mods, didn't you? You hacker, you cheater. No, here's what happened. When you have an old world and all the new updates are coming out, well, weird stuff happens to your world, and, well, this happens. You might be, there's a monster spawner over here, so I'll be checking that out in a few seconds. But either way, that's not the, and that's the real reason we're coming here. You might go like, why is gold doing all the way up here? Well, when you're in the master biome, gold just spawns anywhere. It could be from on the very top all the way down there. It's pretty much like gold country. But either way, you might be wondering how old my world is. Well, my world is as old as 11.0, so you can say it's pretty old now. I mean, it's 4 updates old now, so that's the thing. So we got ourselves our first piece of gold. Now let's go ahead and check out the monster spawner, because I really want to check it out. And there's a little cave. What type of monster spawner is it? It's a spider one. I never had that one before. That's nice. Better just go over there and put some torches. And I just get ourselves over there and put ourselves some Get out of here! Ow. Okay. Chill. There we go. Well, you're not letting me get myself torches. There we go. I got myself torches. These spiders are not gonna give up easily. But I won't either. There we go. And that spider's gonna keep on attacking me, isn't he? There we go. All the spiders are not gonna spawn anymore unless I want them to spawn. I'll probably make like a little monster looting trap thingy. You know what I mean. So let's look what's inside this chest. Iron. I guess that's pretty good. I wasn't really looking for iron, but you can't have enough iron, you know. Anyways, so I guess right now is a good time to start my video game story. My video game story that I have continued through this whole few videos. It's almost over. Like, there's a few more parts, but it's not like holy shoot, it's over kind of deal. It's almost over, but it's not really over, if you know what I mean. So the last time, let me go back a little bit to refresh all your minds if you haven't seen the video, or if you haven't seen the video at the last few episodes, then you should really go back and check them out, because you probably understand what's going on if you do. But anyway, so let me just refresh all your minds. So it was almost Christmas time. I really wanted I didn't really want an Xbox 360 that much. Like my cousin was getting one, and I felt like a bit like, oh, my cousin has better stuff than I do, and that kind of stinks. So yeah, I was kind of like one of those people going like, oh, you really don't have to get me this, but if you want to, that would be cool, you know. It's one of those situations. But either way, it's Christmas. I get an Xbox 360. It's all cool. But you know, you want me to tell you what happened to my cousin? My cousin that kept on saying that his uncle's gonna give him an Xbox 360 quickly that very Christmas, getting all the cool video games. Well, it turns out he didn't get the Xbox 360 until January 30, January the 30th. You know, it's kind of hard to say words with 30th. You know. But anyways, yeah. So he was upset. He didn't get his Xbox 360 until that 1 month after Christmas, and he came to over my house to play my games. But the thing about my games is that I didn't have really that many games to play on the controller. Actually, I had no games you could actually play on the controller. All the games I had were for Kinect, and I know how much of you people love the Kinect, right? Everybody loves the Kinect. I mean, everybody likes laggy games. Everybody loves the very tiring exercise you get from it. I mean, the only good thing about it is that you're getting exercise. And if you have friends, which my cousin's kind of friends today, and probably until the end of time, then yeah, I'm pretty good then. But they don't always come over because they got their own business, their own life, you know. I'm not the only friend or slash cousin. I mean, they're not my only friend slash cousin, but hey, it's nice to see them once in a while. So, and if you're watching this, cousin, this is your cousin, yeah. But either way, so that's the sweet Xbox 360 story. So you might be going like, well, when did you get Minecraft? How did you get Minecraft? And all that stuff. Well, the year was 2013, so that's after 2 years of having Xbox 360. It was November the 16th, and it was if any of you know are pretty good fans of mine and seen my videos for quite a while now, you can already tell that November 16th is a very special date. It's my birthday, if you didn't know, if you're not a big old fan of mine. So it was November 16, 2013. I was turning 13, so I still had a pretty high pitched voice back then. Right now, I think it's like in a mixture of high and low. But either way, I was still pretty much a high pitched screamer back then. But I wasn't really that much of a screamer because I wasn't really on to online video games. I was on to video games that wasn't never online. You know, I never played multiplayer. Well, I did play multiplayer games, but that's when my friends came over. You know, you remember those good old times where you would just have to invite your friends, you just call them on the phone and go like, hey, you wanna come over and play PlayStation? And they were like, oh yeah, and you'll be playing PlayStation all night. Yep, those nights are pretty much almost over. Ever since we have online Xbox Live and stuff like that, you just tell your friends, and you just give your friends an invite. They just come over. They don't come over physically, but they come over. You know, AI-ish. Okay, I'm burning. Yeah, I'm burning. I probably will make it though, because I'm a brave man. Okay, can you please stop? Please. There we go. Okay, careful. Anyway, so either way, so good old times where you would just call your friends to come over and play PlayStation 2 are all gone, 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 gone. Yeah, I'm saying it with the dramatic gone, with the, you just hear the word gone, 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 gone again and again. I don't know why, it just makes it more dramatic, I think. Ooh, some more gold. Careful, ooh, careful, I was about to fall into that lava. Either way, anyways, so it was November 16, 2013, and for my birthday, I decided I wanted to go bowling again. I'm one of those people, you know. I like to go bowling because, first of all, they serve pizza, and pizza is one of my most favorite foods. If I had an option to choose cake or pizza, I would go pizza. I mean, my cake is not my 100% favorite food. I mean, it's one of my favorite foods, but it's not the best. It's like, it would be like about 5th place or 6th place. That's what I would rank pizza. I mean, not pizza, cake. But pizza, legends, is the masterpiece. It's 100%. It's my favorite. Ooh, silverfish. That was a close one. But anyways, so yes, pizza is one of my most favorite foods. And even in Olive Garden, I order pizza. You might go like, they serve pizza in Olive Garden? And I'm gonna straight out tell you, they do. But they call it the kids meal. Somehow, some way, one day when I went to Olive Garden for the very first time, they gave me a menu for a kids menu because I was like 10 or 8 years old back then when I went there for the very first time. What is this? I don't want this. I don't want diamonds. I want gold. You know, you don't really hear people say that often, but you know, I'm gonna be one of the few people who say that. But anyways, getting distracted again. So I back then when I was like 10 to 8 years old when I went to Olive Garden for the very first time, I just chose pizza because, hey, it's an Italian restaurant. How would they not serve pizza? So I got the pizza, and that was a pretty big pizza back then. From my memory, I can tell that the pizza was pretty big than it is now. But nowadays, it's just 4 small pieces. I mean, it won't fool you up, so you better eat those breadsticks, those delicious breadsticks. But either way, it was a delicious pizza. It is a delicious pizza. It's a big old pepperoni. It's one of those small Pizza Hut's pizzas. They give you the very small kind, the one you get in Target. If you don't know what I mean, then you should go ahead and go to my Target. They serve Pizza Hut and Starbucks, so that's a pretty good deal. But I don't know if pizza and coffee taste good together. I don't know. You people go ahead and go to Starbucks and pizza at the same time, and tell me how does Starbucks and pizza taste and feel. I mean, I know what Burger King, Whopper, and Starbucks taste like because I've done that before many times. You know, I'm going like, oh, that's not very healthy. Well, legends, you know what I have to say to that? You know what I have to say to that? The answer is, I don't care. I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to singing right now because I'm not the best singer either way. But anyways, back to the video game story. So I got Minecraft Xbox 360 edition back when I was 13 years old. So yeah, it was the good old days. So I had an Xbox 360 version for quite a while, and I still have it to this day. But I don't play it as much because ever since I started making videos on the PC edition and then on the Pocket edition, I don't play it as often. I mean, I do play it whenever, I don't know, my phone is charging, or I don't know, mother decides to take the phone away, which does happen sometimes. It hasn't happened for quite a while though. It hasn't happened that much often because I'm behaving like the world's most amazing child. I think if I was I got one of those challenges the world's most strictest parents, I would get an A+ to everything, because I have a feeling that I have a stricter parent than anyone else in the world. But you know, that's just me. Other people probably have stricter parents, probably gone to the military, whipped them whenever they don't do something right, even when they're like 13 years old. But either way, I had pretty strict parents, so. But either way, yeah, so yeah, that's the life of me in video games. I played the PC edition once I got my PC. That's like about 6 months after I got Extra 360 edition, and then after that, once I got the PC edition, I got a phone about 2 years later. So you ain't gonna like, well, at least you got your PC back then. You know, I'm like, yeah. And now that I have a better phone, I really don't play PC edition that much often. I usually watch videos off the Xbox 360 and we're going like, why? Oh, because it's a bigger screen. You might go like, well, you can't comment down in this, comment down nothing. You know, I'm gonna tell you straightforward. Well, duh, I can't do that. I have a phone. And you want like, oh. So while I'm watching a video, I don't have to scroll down and see what's going on. I have to just go to my phone and just type something that might annoy people or will annoy me, that annoys me, that has happened in the some type of video, or how I like the video, how I don't like the video. You know, you're supposed to do that. That's why the comment section exists. I mean, even though my fans don't use the comment section, I use other people's comment sections. Anyways, so yeah, I think that is the end of the video for today. That's pretty much my whole video game story. Yeah, that's pretty much my whole video game story. So this is the grand finale to all video game stories. This is a very nice emerald I see right here. Very beautiful. Let me see how many pieces of gold did I get. I got 12. And now if I divide 12 by divide 12. Well, actually, I have to multiply 12 by 9. 12 times 9 is 181. Yeah, that should be good enough to make a lot of night vision potions. So yeah, I guess this is a very successful video. It was pretty successful for me. But either way, that's mostly the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching. This is Mr. Ruben saying good. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.